Hey guys, this documentary is called The Amish Shunned.
To the outsiders, shunning seems harsh, and it can be harsh.
To outsiders, this gloomy, barren setting seems unordinary. However, to the Amish people, this is typical and our world is unordinary. This gives way into how their tradition, culture is different from the norm.
We had it in our home. It is brutal. We love to sit at the same table to eat, and you cannot. Christmas, Thanksgiving, they're not a part of the family.
He parallels the serious tone with the non-tolerant Amish culture.
I didn't tell anybody that I'm leaving. If I tell them, they will keep me from going. Because there are rules. They will say we aren't supposed to leave. I wait till it was dark. I ran out of the house. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I don't make light at all, so if there's somebody that don't see light.
Anna's pacing of her sentences represents the fact that she needs time to think about what she is going to say, but also because she wants to choose her words carefully out of fear of shaming her family on camera, even if she's leaving them. And the time between her thoughts gives the audience time to sympathize with Anna and puts themselves in her situation and empathize with her. The fact that she doesn't show her face and instead does a voiceover, even though she has left, is ironic. It proves the point that although she has left her Amish culture, she still feels tied to them and feels attached.
4 years ago. How old were you when you joined the church?
18.
Were you sure of it?
I was sure to join.
You wanted to join.
If we didn't join church, we cannot marry.
So you had somebody in mind?
Yeah. But the girls cannot pick out.
Well, of course not. I know. Unfair, isn't it? So he never asked you for a date?
I had one date with him, but he didn't ask for back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Net gudotsen, huh?
No.
Oh. Why is it that you choose not to be on camera right now?
So the people cannot see who I am.
What do you think would happen if you went back tomorrow?
Mensch.
Doen sie dich von dich mehr, wenn du zurückgehst?
Ja.
Für wie lang?
Smärt ich vielleicht bei 4 Wochen sein, wenn ich nicht mehr Haar schere. Aber wenn ich mehr Haar schere, dann muss ich warten, bis sie wieder lang gewachsen sind, wie sie waren.
Hast du eine Haber in daheim? Hättest du keine Schwätze mit sie weg?
No.
Between her regular English to her Pennsylvanian vernacular shows that she is still more comfortable speaking in her own Amish language than she is in English.
I miss my family. I write 3 letters, but they didn't write back so far. I don't think that they had a lot to say if I'm not staying Amish.
Anna antithesis the two lifestyles when she says that she is starting to enjoy this new lifestyle. However, at the same time, she misses her own Amish culture. She's trying her best to transition. However, she feels as if she's losing her identity because that's all she's known since she was a little child. When she mentions that she wrote letters to her family, but they didn't reply back, it must have put a deep cut in her heart.
I don't intend to write any more Bible verses to you, but if the day comes that you want to come home and obey your parents, we would want to help you understand things as we can. Come home to stay, please, Levi. They used to write me a little bit when I first left, but now they don't seem to even write me anymore, so.
Levi's parents' use of the conditional statement shows that his family will be willing to take him back only if he conforms to their traditional way of life. Levi's family cared enough about him to send him a letter asking him to come back. They are concerned for Levi's afterlife and want him to go to heaven. However, the conditional statement illustrates their obsession with their reputation in the However, the conditional statement illustrates their obsession with their own reputation in the church life. It hinders and overpowers the importance of family relationships.
It's been about 2 years since I really heard from him. I mean, it kind of fades further and further away, I would say. They probably think if they stay away, they don't have to think about it as much. And I guess they think they can get over it better. Also, if they allow us to come back too often, they probably get in trouble by the church. How could they say they honestly love their parents if they are so disobedient? My dad would have said, "You know better," and he would have been right. This would have probably been my mom. Dear loved son, Levi. Pretty awesome, I guess.